Hellcat.
Hello everybody, Ammo Belt Cole here. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Today we're releasing another Cold War video. So today I'm going to show you how to find your correct ADS multiplier, high and low zoom, and your sensitivity overall for controller players. Now, first of all, I will show you what I run. Right now I run a 1111 with a 0.8 multiplier for low zoom and an ADS high zoom 0.9 multiplier. Now, we will go through each of these individual settings. Of course, like always, it's going to come down to you. That's what sensitivity always has been. If you are curious about any of my other settings, make sure to look on my channel for my PS4 controller settings guide on Cold War. So let's get started. First of all, you're just going to do it against bots. That way you're not really messing with your KD or anything. And honestly, any of these modes will work. I'm going to go with Team Deathmatch. And we're going to go ahead and start. And I will skip ahead so you don't have to see the big load-in screen. Alrighty, so you can use any gun you want to. I'm just going to use the Krig because that's my favorite. I'm not going to put any attachments on it. Nothing. We'll run the Magnum because I like the Magnum. And what I want you to do, go into your settings and set your ADS all the way up to 1414. As you can see, that's really high. And just play around with it for a minute. Run around. If you start hitting things a lot when you're just casually running like that, I would suggest maybe moving it down. And what you're going to be doing is you're only hip firing, no ADS.
We're taking control.
And these are recruit bots, so they honestly shouldn't be that hard to kill. But as you see, I got blasted right there. That was a shotgun though, so I'll give it another try on the 1414. So essentially what you're doing here is you're just trying to configure how fast your reaction time is. And if your ADS can keep up with it. Okay. So, I'm going to go into my settings, personally, and I'm going to drop it down to, let's say, 12.5, just to try it. As you can see, I'm not really running into things so far. And boom, he's dead. He's dead. So 12.5 is not looking that bad, especially for hip fire. And I'm not really running into much so far. Alright, so we couldn't really do much there. Run out of ammo. You can't really... Once you run out of ammo, you can't do much. So we're going to do the same thing. Really don't worry about pistols. Go with your automatic guns. And we're going to keep going like this. I can already tell you the movement's a little bit fast for me. So I'm really thinking that I'm going to have to swap it.
Wasted him.
See, I keep running into stuff now.
Care package on standby.
I ran right by a guy, but...
Bad guy down.
Alrighty. Of course, watch the mini map up here. These bots are really not going to be much competition for you.
Deleted him.
Like I said, I'm gonna probably... Oh. So 1212 might be more my speed. And this can vary day to day, honestly. I'm gonna come over here, shuffle through here. I'm almost out of ammo, so probably gonna have to kill myself.
Tango down.
Try to get some bots to come for me. I ADS'd. I broke my own rules. There we go. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna jump down to R11 like I was playing with originally.
TACOM, Baker authorizing attack chopper strike mission.
This is Tycoon. Target in sight.
I feel a lot more comfortable so far. And you'll feel that perfect sensitivity. You will feel it once you've really started using it. You'll be able to feel how comfortable it is. Okay, that's fine.
Squad plane commencing surveillance operation. Tycoon 49, 2-way.
Here we go.
Fuel reserves midway.
Alright, so now you're going to start doing the same thing for your ADS multiplier.
Squad plane MTL 50%. Check.
If you use snipers, of course, do it the same way. So I'm going to leave it at 1 for right now. I moved it all the way to 1.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
And now I'm going to try to find some enemies and see what I can do for them. I'm expecting to look really bad here, so. Okay. Not the worst so far.
Neutralized.
Turn bearing 030. Standby.
But I'm missing a little bit more shots than I want to. So I'm probably going to bump it down to 0.9 and see how that looks for me. It's a little bit better, but I'm still feeling that 0.8 is going to be the move for me. Make sure to spam that jump shot, as you're going to need it in your lobbies, especially if you get into the ones that I do. See, there would be the reason. Now let's see. Okay. Really wasn't the ADS, but we'll test it. Got a spy plane care package over there, just chilling. And we're gonna slide through. Alright. Okay, I got double teamed. How much you can do there? Here we go. Come through here. 2, I think, over here. And you just want to be straight up beaming people. That's the goal. If you can be like that.
Male appears KIA.
If you can beam people. Something like that. Easily.
Spy plane deployed. Authority Baker. Hostile gone.
Care package available for tasking.
Alright, I'm gonna go for the... Hey, buddy. Ah, dang it. I forgot how this game works. So, one thing I have a big gripe about this game is you can't switch your class in between the rounds. Like, she'll move it up to 1 like originally, and you're just gonna try to find the right one for you. So
threat down.
For like quick scopers, a higher sense is probably going to be.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
I'm really garbage at sniping, so just pretty much. You pretty much forget anything I do. Ooh.
Every wind pushes back the iron curtain.
I quick scoped that feller right in the heads. And I think I don't know exactly. Yeah, that's what the 0.8. I was able to pull moves off like that.
TACCOM, establish spy-plane overflight.
And boom.
Shots
And you got
good.
pretty much your sensitivity set. And then you should be able to jump in a multiplayer match and absolutely dominate. Absolutely dominate. I hope this video helped you in some kind of way. If it did, please share it with your friends. Like it. Subscribe, hopefully, maybe, if you want to come back for some of my Cold War content or Warzone. I do both. Got some zombies that I want to put up on the channel as well. And yeah, that's mainly it. I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Of course, as always, my friends, stay frosty.